Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome back to Well Life Wednesday podcast.
Yes, welcome back. I'm your host, Iris.
And I'm Cristy. Thank you for tuning in to another midweek moment of encouragement and growth.
And today we'll be talking about something close to both of our hearts, the role of faith, spirituality, and mental wellness.
That's right. Because living a well life isn't just about what we eat or how we move, it's also about nurturing our minds and our spirits. Faith and spirituality play a powerful part in how we stay grounded, hopeful, and whole.
So grab your coffee and tea and take a deep breath. And let's talk about how faith and strength, our mental and emotional well being.
Okay, let's talk about the connection between faith and mental health. When we talk about faith, we're talking about trust, believing in something greater than ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
And spirituality, that's about connection to God, to others, and to our own inner peace.
That's true. That connection can literally calm and our nervous system.
Mm-hmm.
Studies show that prayer, meditation, even a quiet reflection can lower stress, improve emotional regulation, and give us a sense of purpose.
That's good. And purpose is healing. It reminds us that life isn't random. It's even our challenges can shape us for something greater.
Yeah, when your faith gives you meaning, it becomes a steady anchor in life storms.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if it wasn't for my faith, I don't think I would be where I
I'm
am
telling you.
today. I'm sure. Ain't no thing. I wouldn't be.
Right.
The tests and trials, the things that life brings, and we know a lot of storms, and we're not just talking about physical storms. We're talking about mental, emotional storms
Mm-hmm.
come up. And if you don't have something to keep you grounded, something
That's
for you
right.
to believe in, you can easily be swayed
By anything.
by anything.
So let's talk about how faith supports our mental wellness.
First, faith brings peace. When you take your worries to God, it's like laying down a heavy load. You don't have to carry it all by yourself. What does the word say? He doesn't give us more than we can bear.
That's it.
But for some reason, we feel like we got to
Carry it out.
carry it all. We become bad women and men
Mm-hmm.
when we don't have to. Give it to Him and leave it there.
And secondly, faith gives us community. Having a church family or a spiritual circle that gives you a belonging,
Mm-hmm.
and a belonging is powerful medicine for the mind. So having that good support system
Yeah.
backing you,
Mm-hmm.
giving you that encouragement will go a long way. And like we said just a few minutes ago, you don't have to do it by yourself. And once we realize that we have that community and that backing, you'll realize that somebody else may have been through the same thing, and they can help
Yes.
you through.
We just went through that in our Essence Women's Weekend.
Yes, we did.
That impact
Mm-hmm.
of being in that room with those ladies and hearing stories and realizing you're not alone,
Mm-hmm.
or that someone has been through something even as traumatic as you have,
Right.
or less, and or even just to see
They made it on the other side.
yeah. And that sometimes the stuff that I feel like is overtaking me
It's
is
nothing.
nothing compared to what some other people have experienced and gone through.
Right.
So I tell them thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Third, faith shifts perspective. It helps you see beyond your current pain and believe in something better ahead. That hope changes how you move through hardship.
Mm.
And you got to believe that there's something on the other side. That I'm on the other side of through.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I don't, how am I going to propel myself to get through or take the next step?
Right.
So if it isn't for my faith in God, or my church family, my family, my friends, my peers pushing me, and having prayer
Yes.
changes things. Knowing that somebody is fighting on my behalf, or even if I don't have anyone next to me spiritually, God got the battle.
Mm-hmm.
The fight ain't mine, it's His.
That's it. And lastly, faith teaches us forgiveness and grace. Releasing anger and guilt lightens your heart.
Mm-hmm.
Forgiveness frees you, not for the other person, but it frees you.
That's right. I
And
promise you, it
that's
ain't got
so
nothing to do with the
important.
other person.
Right. It has something to do
Do
with
with
you.
you.
Free
Because
yourself.
because a lot of times we don't even realize we holding on to stuff, and those people are going on with
About
their
their life.
lives. Ain't even thinking about you. Half the time, they don't even realize that there was a fault. There's a fault in the relationship.
Mm-hmm.
It's something that you never said, spoke about, um, brought to the forefront, and they have no idea.
Right.
And so you holding on to that and letting it beat you down when you should release it, or identify, acknowledge it, and see if you can, you know, rectify the situation with that person to be able to move forward. But if not, release it just for yourself.
That's it.
Faith and therapy, partners in healing. Listen, we had on our shirts. I had on a shirt. Where was I? Last Thursday, I was in the bank and I had a shirt on that said, um, Jesus and nothing wrong with having Jesus in therapy. And I was in line, and the guy said, "What does your shirt say?" An older bank gentleman. So I didn't even realize what I had on. I just put something on.
Mm.
So I looked down. I said, "Oh, Jesus in therapy." And he said, "Sometimes you do need somebody to talk to, don't you?" I said, "Yes, sir. Ain't nothing wrong with it." I said, "Ain't nothing wrong with a conversation."
That's it.
That's all it is. Because yes, I can talk to the Father up there, but I need somebody in my face too to help me put things in perspective sometimes too, or just to even just voice it.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you don't even need anybody to say anything. You just need to have a safe space to get stuff out.
Right.
Now this is where balance comes in. Faith is powerful, but it doesn't replace therapy.
Mm-hmm.
It works with it.
Yes.
What does the word say?
Faith without works is
dead.
dead.
Now you can have all the faith in the world, but if you ain't working, ain't doing it, there's no momentum, no movement happening. It's null and void.
Right.
Am I wrong? All you need is the size of a mustard seed,
That's
right?
what they say.
So imagine that's all you need. A mustard seed is very little.
Mm-hmm.
So if you put that with some action to it,
just imagine.
My gosh, the changes that can happen.
And yes, going to therapy doesn't mean that you lack faith.
Facts.
It means you're using wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
God works through people, including counselors and therapists.
Say, God works through who? People.
People.
Counselors and the Lord put these people in place for a reason. Yes, He's all knowing and almighty, but He got to have a little backup. Because just like your doctors, when you're sick, he put people in place. We have education. We have people who did the work to be there to back up your faith, because they got the works that you need to do to go along with your faith.
Right.
So maybe you need to take this pill. Maybe you need to exercise. Maybe you need to monitor what you're eating. Maybe you need to sit down and talk to somebody. Along with your faith, you can get a resolve in that thing. That's all I'm saying.
That's it.
Sometimes your healing will come through prayer, and sometimes through processing with a professional. Both are sacred.
That's good. Both are sacred.
Are sacred. They're both equally important. The same amount of energy you put into the praying, fasting, talking, going to church and service and all of that, put that same time and energy into your well-being. The same amount in your spiritual well-being as in your mental well-being and physical.
Yeah.
Because if they're not balanced out, if you have more of something and less of the other, something is lacking. You're not going to be efficient. You're not going to be a whole person.
And if you're struggling, please know you can love God and get help. I'm telling you. I still love them and still can sit across from somebody and have a conversation saying, my stress levels has been off. I'm trying to navigate.
My relationship with God does
Let-
not falter or
away.
waver because I'm sitting across with somebody
Come on.
talking about what I'm feeling. It doesn't.
Right. It's not a contradiction.
Mm-mm. It's a
What?
it's a cooperation,
There you go. Between your faith and your healing journey.
not a contradiction, but a
Mm-mm.
cooperation. Hand in hand.
Yes.
I would even go. It's a collaboration.
Yeah.
It's a collaboration.
We working together.
Together. Okay, you go to your doctor, right? And you have something going on with you. You might need to see a specialist.
Mm-hmm.
So you get a referral, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when I go see my sleep doctor or a neurologist, they consult after I talk with them
With who?
with my
Just primary
primary
care.
care. And they all work together. So when I go back to because they always send you back to your primary
There
care
you go.
after you've seen these
Let's
people.
follow up.
Follow up. Come out here. So the Lord is guiding you and directing, putting people in your path so that you can get what you need.
Mm-hmm.
And then you follow back up with him.
Mm-hmm.
Because he wondering, are you set free now? Are you delivered? That's good to me. That's good.
Love.
Oh, that's you.
Oh, everyday ways to blend faith and mental wellness.
Mm-hmm.
Let's give our listeners some simple ways to weave our faith into our daily mental wellness.
Okay.
How can we do that?
That's good. Number 1, morning gratitude and prayer.
Mm.
Start your day thanking God.
Thank you.
Thank you, God, for something small. It shifts your whole mindset. I start my day with prayer and meditation. Thank you, Lord, for waking me up this morning, starting me on my way, having the activity
Of my
limbs. Because you didn't have to do it.
But what?
I'm so glad you did. Because somebody didn't wake up this morning.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody don't have the activity. They got to wait till somebody come.
Mm-hmm. To get them up.
To get them up.
To get their day started.
So I'm thankful. I'm thankful that he saw fit to see about me. So if that is how I'm starting my day off, my mindset,
Mm-hmm.
my day should be good to go. But even if it's not, I still have that to be thankful for.
That's it. Number 2, meditate on scripture or affirmations. Words like be still and know. Consider yourself. Thank you.
Be still,
and know
that I'm still.
He's still God.
He's still God.
Oh.
Listen, I'm about to have service this here morning. Be still and know. And that's the problem. Sometimes
I am Alpha and Omega.
the beginning and the end. The first and the last. That's some of our problems. We don't know how to be still. We don't know how to be still. And we forget we know him. If he did it before, he can do it again. The same God right now is the same God that was back then. I don't know how
he didn't change.
No, he did. He never changes. Just like the footprints in the sand. I love that little picture. I remember that on the wall. He don't leave us. He's always there.
Mm-hmm.
We leave him.
Take all types of detours.
We walk away from the mighty,
Mm-hmm.
anointed, and then wonder why we're struggling and have a hard time. Listen, I can go home. What? Number 3, journal your prayers. Write out your thoughts, struggles, and victories. It's healing.
Mm-hmm.
It's so easy for us to point out our struggles and what we're dealing with. But Why can't we remember the victories?
Yes.
The bridge that brought us over.
Our triumphs.
Our triumphs, our victories. Because if you have that written down, and let's say you having a hard day, a hard moment, and you go pick that up and say, I remember when he brought me through this. And that was what I'm going through now. Nothing compared to that.
Right. Number 4.
I'm sorry.
Can you go to number 4, please?
I'm sorry.
Number 4. Stay connected. Attend worship. Join a small group, or call a friend who lifts your spirit. Again, it goes back to staying connected to those things that's going to bring you positivity, joy, encouragement. Stay connected to those things.
I think the most important part of that is who uplifts your spirit.
Yeah, that's the main part.
That's the main part.
If they ain't uplifting, I don't
ain't no need of dialing that number. I'm not gonna call somebody who just as bad off as I am. Who down in the dumps? We both struggling.
Right. No.
You surround yourself with people. You already should surround yourself with like-minded people. But if you're struggling, you want to get to some people who already there, who made it. I got to leave this group right now because y'all can't help me. Let me go over here to the people I know.
Yes.
Who when they call him, he gonna answer. Who can get me through this thing? Number 5, honor your rest. Now I take this one seriously. Even God rested.
I said that this week.
We said that this week. He rested. He took a break.
He sure did.
And did he tell them disciples to go rest? The ones who traveled with him now, he told them too. Rest is not weakness, it's worship. It's worship. And by worship, it's for real.
Yes, listen. These folks was upset because a man had been dead. They've been calling, go get Jesus, go get Jesus was resting. He got up when he wanted to.
Right. He said, what is it? I was resting.
I'm going to get to him. And then when he got to him, Lazarus, get on up.
He told, get on up from here. All this commotion. But I think it's also important with that parable. I think it's a parable. God's timing.
Right.
It's important to know he may not come when you want him, but he's always on time. There's a lesson in
the wait. It's a lesson in the wait. What are you doing in the waiting time? Are you still complaining and mumbling? And keep calling him. You don't call him one time. He knows you. He knows your voice.
He heard you.
He heard you. But when you wait, let's give him some praise. Lift him up. Give him thanks.
Right.
Just for who he is, not what you want him to do,
but for who he is. We say we leave our prayers at the altar, but I see a lot of people going back and picking them up.
Yeah, let me go get that paid.
Because maybe I left something out. That's not, he's all knowing. He already knew that you was gonna be in this situation, so there's something for you to get out of. Like I said, what are you doing in the wait? You have faith, but remember that works. What are you doing in the wait? Listen, this was good to me.
It was. Lord, as we close today, remember faith and mental wellness aren't separate journeys. They walk hand in hand.
Hand in hand. Your faith reminds you that you're never alone. And your mental health tools help you keep walking strong. I like that. Your faith reminds you that you're never alone. And your mental health tools help keep you walking strong.
You can pray and go to therapy. You can worship and set boundaries. You can believe and still need support. And that's okay.
And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with it. Sometimes We are a little weak, but we're made strong by saying, "Hey, I'm weak right now. I'm struggling. I need some support.
Mm-hmm.
I need somebody to lift me up as I go through this thing,
Mm-hmm.
because eventually I'm gonna gather and gain my strength,
Yes,
where I
yes.
can walk this thing by myself. But until then, there's nothing wrong. It's okay if I need some help." This has blessed me. This week, take a moment to check in with both your soul and your mind. Give yourself grace and let your faith refill your peace tank. Give yourself grace.
Yes, that's a beautiful. Again, thank you for joining with us on this Well Life Wednesday, and we hope something we said today resonate with you. Please,
If
go ahead.
Yes, if this episode encouraged you in any way, please share it with someone who could use a little faith and hope today. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Leave your comments. We
Mm-hmm.
read them. Make sure that you are really taking a moment to check in with yourself. But until next time,
Keep
keep living
living well
well in
in
mind,
mind, body,
body,
and
and
spirit.
spirit. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.